Hello there YouTube, and welcome back to War Thunder guys, and welcome back to the dev server for update 1.97. So I'm going to be taking a more in-depth look at the Swedish ground tech tree, and I'm going to show you all the vehicles one by one. I'm not going to test drive all of them because this is probably going to be quite a long video. If you didn't see my initial video, this is the grand tech tree for the Swedish, so there's quite a lot to cover, so you're gonna have to bear with me as I go through each one of them one by one. Now, I haven't bothered spading this one or any of the other ones at the moment. The ones that I test drive, I will put some gold into, test them out and see what they're like. So we're starting off straight away with this reserve tier tank. There we go, got it eventually. Rank 1, battle rating 1.0. So this is the Strv M-31. It has a 37mm machine gun, cannon, sorry, and a 6.5mm machine gun. It's quite late, leave me alone. Armor wise, well, for 1.3, it's probably not too bad. 24mm, 24. What's this? 8mm, 14, 24. It's what you expect from any nation's low tier rank ones, I guess. It's nothing special, you know. 26.2 miles an hour, 3.3 on the reload with an experted crew. If you want to be adventurous and ace it, you'll be looking at 3.1 seconds with an ace crew. So yeah, not too bad. Camouflages for this, let's have a quick look. What's this one? Ooh, yeah, I do like this new one. This new camouflage that the Swedish are getting is really nice. So you got basic desert. That's really nice. Oh, I like that one. It's not a basic desert, is it? Tricolour desert camouflage. Winter camouflage with the lines. Yes, I like that one too. That one's nice. And I guess that's just, yeah, the bog standard one. I do like that one though. That one's really nice. Really good. Let's have a look at modifications. So, you get a armor piercing ballistic cap shell. And your second shell, which is on the fourth line right at the bottom now, is your armor piercing HE. 55mm a pen at 10 meters. At rank 1 it'll be fine, so you just got to get all the way down here, which to be fair at rank 1 really won't take you any great deal of time. You'll be able to fly through that straight away. So I'm going to switch this out and bring up the next one. So we've got another reserve tier, put that in the same place. Okay, I'm going to go, what we're going to do is we're going to start here and go along and along and then along, and it's going to take a while. So here we are with the other reserve, another 37mm cannon and an 8mm coaxial machine gun, as you can see mounted there. 3.6 seconds. Let's qualifications. Let's see what that does. 3.3 again, so I'm assuming with a ace crew it'd be 3.1. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, 3.1 again. Armor's a little bit better on this. 40mm hull, 40 on the side, 40 on the back, 45 turret, 40. That's a lot better than the other one, to be fair. Still very compacted, 3-man crew. 28.7 miles an hour. That's pretty fast for, you know, a 1.0 reserve. That should be quite fun to get around in. Modifications, again, armor piercing cap, ballistic capped, and armor piercing HE. That's fine. That's pretty standard. So on to this one, 1.3. I don't even know the names. I'm not butchering the names. Don't ask me to pronounce them because it's not going to happen. Most of them are just sort of shortened anyway. So this is your first rank 1 anti-aircraft machine gun. Oh, sorry, cannon, 20mm cannon. It's actually quite cute. 31 miles an hour as well, so it's pretty fast. 360 shots per minute, 1.1 on the reload. That's pretty decent. Let's see. So we get a default, armor piercing tracer, and high explosive fragmentation incendiary tracer shell. Then we get high explosive fragmentation incendiary tracers and armor piercing tracer. Okay, so probably you'd be better off. I'd say you'd probably be better off with the default, to be honest, because you get a nice combination of armor piercing and HE. You know, you get one armor piercing, HE, and then back to armor piercing, and that way at least you can put a few shots into some tanks, or you might just want to go full out armor piercing. Either way, you know, it's down to the individual player. Let's have a look at X-Ray. 2-man crew. He's sitting there like a dirty old sod. He really is. He looks like he's up to no good. Yeah, it's not going to withstand much when it comes to tank on tank, but you know, at least you get a rank 1 SPA8. So let's whack that one in. There's no point in looking at bloody reloads for that, because I don't think it'll change. Then we're on to this rank 1 1.7, the FM-43 with the 150mm donk cannon. Oh Jesus, you only get 10 rounds of ammunition with this, but to be fair, if you hit someone with even 1 round, it's probably going to nuke them. I can see this being a troll tank as well at fucking top tiers. So armor, we have 50, 15, what's this, 15, 50, 8mm there, 8, 5, 50, 30mm on the side panels there. So it's not really well armoured. As long as people you're facing head on to you, you should be pretty safe for the most part at 1.7. It's only when they get round to the sides and behind you that you're going to really have problems. But at least you get a decent sized crew anyway, so you'll be able to take a few losses before you die. So let's have a look. Oh, okay, just a stock HE round, which is fair enough. 48mm a pen, but if you played the whole re, you know exactly what's going to happen with that. 26 miles an hour, or 26.7, 17.2 on the reload. So let's there we go. Right, and that will put it down to 15.9, and then with an ace crew, 15 seconds. Well, it's better than 17 and a bit, so can't really moan at that. Then we have this little premium here, which is most likely going to be given away for free, so don't buy it for 250 GE, it's not worth it. Kind of reminds me of the DAC for Germany. So 37mm and twin 8mm MGs, 3.6 on the reload, 40mm armour round the hull, 45, 40 on the turret, 28 miles an hour, 3.6. So if it's anything like the other ones, this should take down to, was it 3.5? Wasn't it something like that? 3.1? Oh, 3.3, there you go. And yeah, 3.1 seconds. Nice little premium, should help you get through the first ones quite quickly. On to the IKV72. No idea what that is, because I haven't looked through this tech tree completely, so you're a miss as well as I am. Oh, it's so cute. So 75mm main cannon, 42 rounds, rank 1, battle rating 1.7, 6.8 on the reload, 35 miles an hour. Jesus Christ, some of these Swedish tanks are fast. Let's put it on a expert qualification, and let's see what that does to it. 6.2, not much of a change really. Ace crew 5.9, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. 5.9 is more manageable. 6.2 seems a bit slow. Armour 12. Oh, 18.5. 12 there. 12 there. Okay, if you shoot there, yeah, you're gonna hit the engine, possibly driver. There's also ammunition back there that you can see in little racks, so you could actually ammo rack it just by hitting that lower glacis if you're in the right position. Again, very compacted, open turreted as well, which means planes will have an easy time strafing you and killing you. But you know, seems like it'd be quite a fun little vehicle. So Strv M-43, whatever that is. Right, let's get rid of that. Oh, it's another one. It's another one. It's a tech tree version of the premium 1.7. So, okay. On to the next one, which is the Sev M-43 1944 rank 2. Also rank 1 battle rating 2. God. I think I see the dev server that are one similar. So rank 1 2BR, 6.8 on the reload with a 75mm, 26.7 miles an hour, 50mm at the front, 15 at the sides, 15 at the back, and turret is 15 at the front of the turret, and 13 at the sides and 13 at the back. Let's have a look at modifications. So armor piercing, HE. Armor piercing is not too bad, a bit low pen, but again 2.0 is fine. Smoke grenade or smoke shell. Armor piercing ballistic cap. At least it explodes sort of inside with a bit more shrapnel. And then you do have a armor piercing HE. Lot of pen loss on this one, but at least it will explode when it gets inside the vehicle that you're shooting at. Reload time for this, because reload is important really, isn't it? You know, even at low BRs, if you don't have a decent reload, you struggle to sort of get through the ranks or the research quite quickly. 6.2 with an expert crew, and 5.9. Okay, 5.9, that's not bad at all. So on to our next one, the Strv M-44 SII or S2. Alright, let's have a look at this. Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. Oh my god, it looks like a baby Wally. Wally. Okay, so 37mm cannon, and I'm guessing it's just that 8mm machine gun that works. I don't think the whole mounted one works. It only says it has one. 3.6 on the reload, 26.5 miles an hour, 50mm at the front on the hull and the turret, 20 at the front for both. Oh, sorry, on the sides. 35 at the back of the turret and 15 on the arse. Let's have a look. So we have armor piercing cap, ballistic cap, armor piercing, yeah, ballistic cap. Oh god damn it. Armor piercing HE, and oh my god, APDS on a 37mm. I think I did see this on the War Thunder live stream. That's quite funny. 2.3 with APDS, and that's gonna be pretty fun. I think that will actually be pretty fun. Let's give this one a little test and see what the APDS is like. So quickly get through this. Come on, come on. And what I'll do is expert and ace. I took the parts off for some reason, don't know why. There we go. Come on. Yeah, it's process and operation. Oh dear. Yeah, I probably should have done all of this before, but you know, the dev server is only open for too long, and I'm not quite sure which ones I'm going to test and which ones I'm not. So it's probably saving time actually doing it like this. So Let's have the APDS loaded first. Let's see, just do that first. Let's see what it gets it down to just with the expert. 3.3, so it's going to be another 5.3, isn't it? 5.9, sorry. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, 3.1. Interesting. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even want to look at the time. I honestly don't. I've still got lots of other videos to do as well. Oh, it's my own fault for getting up too early today. Right. So, actually, I'm not going to shoot at that. Wow. Boom! Straight through. Nice reload. A little bit lower. Oh, lovely. What is this one? T-34. God. Fucking hell. This is going to be fun. Oh. Right, bounced off there. Straight through, don't it? Somehow didn't pen there. No. So it's got good pen, but you're gonna have to be really careful with the aim, because it seems to go through where it wants. Oh my god. Try there again. No? Oh yeah, it did go through. Hang on, I think my mouse sensitivity is a bit too high. There we go, try that. There we go. God damn it. What we got over there? What is that? T-44. That's probably unlikely that I'm going to pen in. That was too high. It jumped again. Yeah, it's not going to pen that. But the APDS seems to work quite well, especially against the ones that you'll really be facing. If you see T-34s and that, you've obviously ballsed up with your lineup, but at 2.3, that could really be a good little killer, especially with the APDS for it. Right, so let's move on to the Lago 1. Oh, hang on, I've got to sort out my bloody mouse again. Now it's being too slow. Right, hang on. Is that too fast? That's too slow. There we go, that's better. So, the Lago 1, rank 2, battle rating 2.7, 37mm cannon, and an 8mm coaxial, 3.6 on the reload. So, again, we're probably looking at, 3.1 with an ace crew, 28.2 miles an hour. APDS as well for this. Ooh! Swedish getting APDS early. Right. So, armor 34 there, 28 on the side there, 24, 20 or 34. Not a bad looking little tank. I can see it being quite trolly. This bit might be a bit vulnerable, but I don't think it'll really matter, to be fair. It does look nice though, and I've been noticing a real theme with the speed for the Swedish as well. They are pretty quick. So, LVT DGB M40. Okay. Yay, look at it. Oh my god. See, you can't tell what it is because of the names. It'd just be easier if they had normal fucking names. This looks really fun though. 40mm, well, basically it's like a 40mm Bofors. So yeah, I think that is. It's just a different name, but that's basically a 40mm Bofors on the back of a flatbed with a really nice shield there. And I can just imagine people getting something from here like, oh, hang on. I got to see it. Where is it? Come on, load. No, it's not on that one. Where is it? There it is. Ah, why did you click on that? I didn't want that one. No, not that one. Where's my Tigor? Tigor. There we go. Oh, actually, let's have a look at camouflages, because Battleship Grey is a bit meh on it, isn't it? Oh, it does get the other camouflage. That looks really nice on it. Oh, so does that one. The summer version. That's fucking sweet. And unicolor winter. That's the plain one, isn't it? Lines. Oh, I do love that. Look at that. That is hot. That camouflage is so good. Okay, so at least there's a 40mm bow. So many people are so accurate with them. They're so good with them, and I, honest to God, cannot hit shit with it. Actually, let's check ammunition before I do that. Getting carried away. So default armor piercing capped and HE fragmentation incendiary tracer shell. High explosive fragmentation incendiary shell and armor piercing cap shell for your secondary. And then we have semi armor piercing high explosive incendiary and high explosive fragmentation tracer. Ooh, that's not a bad sort of mix. I actually think I'd probably go for these ones. As soon as you get these ones unlocked on the second row, I think those ones would be pretty good. Okay, so let's move on to this one. The Sev M-43 1946 at 3BR. Okay. It's another donk gun. 105mm, 41 rounds of ammunition, 11.5 reload, 26.7 miles an hour. Holy crap. So let's have a look. Let's see. Armor piercing ballistic cap, HE and heat. Oh, 240 on the heat. That's nice. That is really good. 240mm on the heat round. Doesn't look like you got much wiggle on it. It looks like it might be a, I don't know, maybe because it is on a ball, but how much room is inside? Oh god, yeah. There's not going to be much wiggle on that gun, and if there is, then this guy's going to get his arse squished against the sod inside of the tank. That's quite funny. 50mm of armor though, rank 3. It's you're probably very likely to get penned, even with 50mm. But it should be an interesting vehicle. Again, I can see this being up tiered and, you know, doing some fucking damage to top tier tanks. Let's check out the reload. Let's expert it. Get rid of that. 10.6. And with an ace crew, oh shit, and with an ace crew we can expect 10 seconds, that's not too bad. 10 seconds on 105mm at 3.0 isn't bad at all. Okay. Everyone's seen this, we all know what this is. Now. No, just clicked into the wrong one. There we go. Right. Oh, it's like the Zis 30, except it's a little bit more sort of encased. 75mm. It's got a 8mm hull mounted machine gun there as well. 50mm of hull armor. Turret's only 15. Oh, 10 on the sides. Oh dear, you do not want to be caught slipping in this. Holy shit. Wow, compacted as well. I do like the fact that they've actually sort of properly modelled now the radio. You can actually see like the little features on it. That's pretty cool. It should be quite fun. Let's have a look at the ammunition. So armor piercing, HE. Armor piercing is actually pretty decent, just a bog standard. And then, ooh, armor piercing cap, ballistic cap, very nice. Looks like it's got a bit of a bang as well. That's quite nice. I do like the look of that. How fast is it? 26.7, 11.5 on the reload. Okay, let's expert that. 11.5 down to 10.6. So probably another 10 seconds with a ace crew, I would imagine. Yep, 10 seconds with an ace crew. Not bad, a little slow at 3.3, but it is a 75, so you can sort of expect it to be not as quick as others. Alright, let's check this one out. Oh, 75mm, twin 8mm coaxials, 6.8 on a reload, 26.1 speed, 40mm armor at the front, so 40mm all round. It's pretty good. Up here though, only 24. That's deceiving. 24 on the arse. Turret 34. 10. Okay, hang on. I think. Oh no, that. Oh god, that. I think that's actually 10mm. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's gonna be a bit sketchy. Oh wow, they're packed in that one as well. Let's have a look. Armor piercing. What's the armor piercing? Oh, not much pen on that. 3.0. HE smoke shell. Armor piercing ballistic cap. That's a bit better on the pen. And then we have the armor piercing HE. You can see it being usable. I wouldn't say it's going to be amazing, but you never know. You don't know until you get it into battle. So 6.8 on the 6.8 on the reload. Hang on a second. Crew. 6.8 down to 6.2, so probably 5.9. Yeah, 5.9 with an ace crew. So not bad at all. And then there's no other tank destroyers or anti-aircraft that you need for there. So let's go on to the next one. And this is the IKV 103. It kind of looks like a baby oh my god, what is that French thing called? You know the one I mean, don't you? You know the one I mean. Where is it? Where is it? Baby Fotch. It looks like a baby Fotch. Very open now. That you can, if you could slip a shot straight through there, I can see that being a real issue because you're going to hit the gunner straight in the face and him behind the commander. Oh god. So, oh wow. 12mm hull armor, 18 on the turret, 7 on the side, 6 on the side of the hull. Oh god, that's very thin armor. You can shoot through that from the side with Hispanos. That is very thin. Oh, 5mm on top as well. Yeah, that's cannon fodder for planes. You know, you don't even need to worry about bombs and rockets for that. 11.5 in a reload, 33 miles an hour. Wow. Swedish tanks be getting around quick. Okay, let's try having a look. 10.6 and 10.0. 10 seconds, yeah, 10 seconds with a ace crew. So not bad. On to the next one. Where are we? Hang on. Igor 103. This is where I am. Yeah, because I've done all these ones. Okay, we want the hang on. No, that's not where I am. Oh my god, what one I want? The IKV 103. IKV 103. Bloody hell. So yeah, wow, you literally go from 3.3 straight up to 5.7 now. So Dileptorn. God, I thought I was going mad then. That's quite a big jump in BR. So we have this one, 75mm and an 8mm coaxial. 40mm, wow, for 4.7. Tank realistic. What is that on then? Hang on a second, what is this on? Realistic. Yeah, okay. So that's a 5.7. That's 5.7. I can't get over that. That's a 5.7. That doesn't seem right. Alright, I'm just going to carry on. I can't get my head around that. 4.7 with this, 75mm, 11.5 on a reload, 28.2 miles an hour. So probably looking at another 10-second reload when that's done. Armor's not very good, is it? Especially at 4.0. Limited shells as well. Yeah, I definitely get to the armor piercing ballistic cap as soon as you can on the last line, but at 4.7, I don't know, you might struggle with that because it doesn't have a lot of armor, does it? I'm not expecting masses of armor at 4.7, but a little more than that might go a long way. So L62 Anti 2. Okay, let's have a look at that. There we go. Didn't think it was going to load then. Oh, it's like a baby ZSU with only one gun. 0.6 on the reload, 120 shots a minute, -5 depression, 25.1 miles an hour. Yeah, very, very low armor, but then again, it is only an anti-aircraft gun. Let's have a look at modifications. So default is armor piercing capped, high explosive fragmentation tracer shell, or incendiary tracer shell. Again, HEFIT, armor piercing or armor piercing capped. Yeah, again, I think these shells are going to be the best ones. Definitely think these semi-armor piercing ones are going to be the best ones with a HE. But yeah, I mean, it's quite a cute little thing. 4-man crew, plenty of ammunition in the bottom. You got, oh, saying that, 140 rounds. I wonder how fast this actually fires. Because, like, well, 0.6. You're going to go, no, that can't be right. Hang on a second. 40 rounds. So 40 rounds in one go. I'm assuming you got a clip of 40. I've got to see. So, oh, 18 in one go. Yeah, I'm not hitting it for shit, but yeah. Okay, I'll get it. Not bad, but yeah, I'm not a fan of those ones. I do prefer laser guided fucking death when it comes to SPAA, to be honest. Unless they're coming right at me half the time, I can't hit them for shit. So on to the PVKV M-43 1946 at 5BR, and this is rank 3. Let's have a look. A mishmatch of weird BRs in this rank 3. Open turreted. We have an 8mm machine gun up there. 75mm, 57 rounds of ammunition, 11.5, 70mm of armour, front and front, 30 at the side, 20 on the arse, 25 at the back, 29.1. Wow. Oh, that ammo's packed in the back there. Nice little piece of composite armour there. Not that it's going to really do much good. Let's have a look at modifications. Armour piercing. Armour piercing is not too bad. HE, yeah, and then obviously the armour piercing cap ballistic cap's a much better shell. I'm assuming it's going to be another 10-second reload, isn't it? Let's just ace it. Let's see. Yeah, 10-second reload. Thought as much. Now on to the USH 405. I did show this one in my longer video for all the dev server vehicles. This just, oh my god, it's just a troll, isn't it? It is just a meme tank. Oh god. I can just see it now, you know, driving along in your Abrams, and then all of a sudden, few rockets in the side, and you're back to the hangar, and spitting feathers. Oh, I missed one now. Come on, come on. There we go. Almost there. Now this isn't stabilised either, so you are going to have to stop, or at least be on sort of semi-flat terrain. So the heat shell that you get with this is 330mm of pen, which is pretty decent. The rockets aren't as good at 33mm, but I think they will be pretty good. 2.3 on the reload. These, you can fire these as, you know, as quick as you can press a button. Don't have much armor. This did earlier say only 10mm. There we go. Yeah. So stat card's wrong. 10mm of armor. So even something looking at you in a disconcerting way is probably going to kill you. But we're going to take this one for a test drive because this one's pretty fun. So we'll go with the heat first, and then I'll quickly switch out after and show you the rockets. I want to see at 6.3 how much I can do to something like a T-44 or something similar. Do we have MGs? No MGs. Boom! Holy shit. Woo! Let's see. Jesus Christ. That's lethal. That really is lethal. Now, this does fire like the Type 60 for Japan with the recoilless rifles, where you can fire one barrel separately to the other. However, I haven't worked out how to fire the other barrel. It's not on those mouse buttons. If I fire, well, that one's zoom in, so I'm not entirely sure which one it is. I'm not going to piss about. I don't want to waste ammunition after driving all the way across here. So we're going to face up against this T-44, which is the same BR as what we are. And let's see if we can do it some damage. I'm sure this should rip through it. This should. Boom! Fucking hell. Oh my god, that is epic. I don't even think the other ones are needed for anything other than, you know, just taking a piss if you can get kills with them. Oh, kill the tree. These actually fly really straight and true. That should have ammo racked. Damn, that went a bit off to the side. Yeah, bounced. These, oh, those are going to be really good. Those are going to be really good. Oh, I can feel a video coming with that one. Oh, cover it in bushes, sit down, wait for someone, and just spam the fuck out of the rockets. Okay, let's move on. Strv M-41. I think everyone knows what this is. If you don't, well, you should do. So this is a Centurion with an 8.4cm cannon. I think that's the, yeah, it's a 20 pounder, I believe. So there you go, Centurion or Strv M-41 doesn't have the rockets on it, the missiles, as you can see. So if you was hoping for that version, you might have to wait for the premium, or they might just bring it out and stick it in a tech tree eventually. Really no point in going over this, because if you want to look up its stats, you're probably better off just looking straight into the British tech tree and scrolling down and finding it right here. So yeah, ta-da! Okay, back to Sweden. Let's see what else we got here. So the, oh my god, it's an SPAA. It's an SPAA with a jumble of letters. Ah, okay, yeah, I remember seeing this now. So this one basically reminds me of, where is it? The AMX 13 DCA. Very similar looking. But this one is a Swedish. 37 miles an hour. Holy shit. These things just seem to be getting faster and faster. Very open to it there, so unless you're looking at your target, you might be quite vulnerable. But again, you know, it's going to be pretty decent. If it's anything like the AMX-13 DCA for the French, it's going to be a nightmare. Yeah, it's pretty much standard. We're getting the same ammunition each time we go through on the SPAA, so that's pretty standard. That's pretty cool. Right, on to now. Oh my god, another jumble of random bloody letters. I can't be bothered with trying to get all that out. It's getting me tongue tied. Oh, get off of that. So here we are, 75mm cannon, 56 rounds, 11.5, 6.3. Wow, it's again not a lot of armor on this. 70 at the front. If this can be believed, all these armor ratings, I think spading some of these out might be a bit difficult because you're not going to survive any incoming shells. I mean, they're fast enough. You know, you can get into trouble quite quickly. You can get out of trouble quite quickly, but Jesus Christ, the armor on these is terrible. What have we got here? Armor piercing cap, ballistic cap, HE. Oh, APDS. Nice. 6.3 APDS. That brings a new story to it. However, I think unless you've got this completely camouflaged with bushes and you're being sneaky AF, you're not gonna do very well. Let's see. Oh, that's very compacted again. Lots of ammunition. You definitely need to cut down on how much you carry on that. Alright, on to 7.7. If you watch the other video, you'll remember this. So this one, look at it. It just, oh my god, it's so cute. 43 miles an hour, 6.9 on a reload, 90mm Bofors cannon. This one I'm gonna have to spade. It only has a heat fest, 400mm of pen, and then you get the HE. But we're gonna take this for a little test drive. We're gonna spade it out. Okay. If Gaijin, you know, allows me to spade it out. No, we're gonna have issues. We're gonna have issues, I think. Okay, so I'm back. My home hub, my BT home hub, had a bit of a brain fart there and decided to randomly restart itself. So I had to stop the recording. But now it's working again. For now. We can carry on, get this spaded, expert it and see the reload, and then ace it and see what it is after that, and then we'll take it for a little test drive. This is going to be really good at 7.7 fast caps. Really good. Okay, got that done. So let's click the crew. We want to first of all just expert to see what it drops to. 6.4. Nice. And with the ace qualification we will get a reload of 6 seconds. Holy shit, that's pretty decent. So let's take this for a test drive and see just how quick this really is across country, because most of the caps are going to be across country, especially if you get something like Folder or, you know, similar sort of map, Poland. So let's check out the shell. Boom! Holy fuck. Don't have a stabilizer on this as well. Doesn't look like it. No stabilizer, unfortunately. So you're going to have a bit of a bouncy time. Well, it's not bouncing too much, I suppose. As long as you don't hit a big bump, it should be okay. Yeah, I'm still going to die though. If I've hit him twice and I haven't killed him, I'm pretty much dead. There we go. What are we doing? 35 miles an hour. Holy crap. This thing flies. Did I not hit the smoke grenades? Huh. I mustn't have put smoke grenades on it. You know what? Even though this doesn't have a stabilizer, it's still quite good at getting shots on target. Well, near enough on target anyway. There we go. Nice and fast though. 34 miles an hour across country is not bad. 35. Damn. 36. Oh my god, it's still going. Is it going to go up any more? I don't think so. 37. Holy crap. Okay, I think that proves a point that that is going to be perfect for fast caps and sneaky kills. Nice and low profile. Did I? I swear to God. Oh, I did do it. So obviously that isn't activated at the moment. Oh, there they are. There they are. Smoke grenades are at the back there. Yeah, the pipes are empty. So they obviously haven't modelled those at the moment. Is there any new camouflages at 7.7? Let's see. No, got that. Oh, I love that camo though. Basic desert. Urban deformant, that is just sexy. Tricolour winter, that's sexy as well. And then bog standard winter camouflage. Okay, let's go on to the next one, which will be the Str V81. I believe that is the Centurion with a 105. Yeah, okay. So, again, if you want to check this out, just go to the British tech tree. It's literally the Centurion at 7.7. So, yeah. Oh, it doesn't get HESH. It doesn't get HESH, but it does get night vision. No HESH, though. Ooh, interesting. So, it's not exactly like the British one. 303. Let's have a look at the British one. Where is it? Mark 10. Oh, okay. Fair enough. It's a bit disappointing it doesn't get HESH. HESH really makes the Centurion 105 a better tank. It's really decent, you know, for knocking off Russian tanks. So, just have to see how that works out. Now, the Viking 40. This SPAA, I did give a little show of it on my other video. Again, it kind of looks like the American M48 SPAA, which is this, the M247. Kind of reminds me of that, like a smaller version of it. So let's go back to Sweden. So we have 300 shots per minute, 0.6 on a reload, 420 rounds of ammunition. It does have a 7.62 machine gun. Oh yeah, there it is. Didn't even see that there. 37 miles an hour. Wow. Not much armor, but then again, it is an SPAA. I wouldn't expect it to have a lot of armor. Oh my god. Look at the ammunition. Oh, holy shit. It is everywhere. Wow. And only a 3-man crew as well. Damn. Wow. That's... that's going to be easy prey for someone that's not paying attention to their surroundings. You know, they're going to end up dead. Oh god. So, as you would expect from default rounds, they're okay. Not amazing. Wouldn't think they would be. Okay. And so, no APDS. You do have armor piercing up to 95mm. So you do have the potential of killing tanks if they get close enough to you. However, if they're that close and they're shooting at you, you probably aren't going to survive it. But at least it's a nice looking SPAA, and I'm pretty sure that it will have radar guided lock. Just give that a quick check, because I can't see them putting it in without it, because it does have the radar. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah. Wow. What button is it to lock? Is it? Okay, I can't remember. Oh my god, it's spraying everywhere. I can't edit for shit. There we go. God. It does have a stabilizer on this as well. That's really nice. Let's whack it in the cruise control and just see how quick it goes. Oh. That's lethal. That is lethal. Wow. Keep voting forward, standing up to that though. Look at the sparks flying. 24 miles an hour, and that's stock as well, so that's pretty decent. Okay, let's return to the hangar. I can see that being quite a fun SPAA to play at, especially at 8.0. You can imagine all those crappy low tier helicopters that can't have to get in really close. This is just going to chew them up and spit them out. Okay, on to the next one. The oh my, I'm not even attempting that one. I'm just not. So this is a tank destroyer. It's fucking fugly. It really is. It's a weird design, isn't it? And if you didn't see my other video, again, it's kind of like the Italian tank destroyer where the guy stands right at the top of it. 33 miles an hour, 11.5 on the reload. Let's get that reload down. Oh shit, I want that. Yeah, thank you. Crew. So let's expert it. Let's see. 10.6, so 10 seconds again on the reload, I'm imagining. Let's see. Loader. Yep, 10 seconds. Missiles. You only get the one missile. 430 millimeters of pen. And a firing range of 1.86 miles. So most maps, you know, you'll be able to fire it from one side to another, but if you're shooting at helicopters and they're outside of that range, you got no chance of hitting them. And only 299 meters a second. It's fast, but not as fast as its bigger brother when I get to that. But it's still pretty decent. It is still pretty decent. Let's switch this one out. So that was that one. Strv 103A. So there's two of these in the tech tree. You've got the premium one, you have this one, and then you have another one that has a big shield on the front and some side paneling. So modifications, we have APDS as stock, we have a updated APDS, not as good as a pen, but I'm assuming it's better in other ways. It's slightly slower as well. Yeah, slightly slower by 50 meters a second. HE and smoke, not smoke, sorry. Yeah, it is smoke. Night vision on it, no thermal. 4-second reload. Is that gonna? I think that stays like that, doesn't it? Hang on, loader. Yeah, 4 seconds. It's on an auto loader. Okay, so pretty much what you'd expect. So if I jump over to here, so we've done all of these now, all of rank 5, so we're on to rank 6, and then we have 2 in rank 7. So we have the Strv 90C. So let's put that in. Yeah, this is the, well, I'd say the Swedish Bradley. This is the Swedish Bradley. Not much on the armour front. It does have some composite, but it's mainly to stop, you know, bits of engine hitting the driver. It's really not going to protect the crew from being hit at all. do have 234 rounds of ammunition because this fires incredibly fast. Armor, not armor, sorry. There we go, ammunition. So we have a stock APFSDS. We have these HE rounds. We have these for shooting down aircraft. And we have an updated APFSDS, which is slightly better. Faster as well, I believe. Is it faster? Hang on. Why is that not giving me a speed? It's not giving me a speed readout on it. Okay. So I haven't added that then. So 1,495 meters a second. Let's spade this out. I believe, yeah, this one is on an autoloader, 0.6 on a reload. So this will be really fast firing. Now, because this is a light tank as well, you won't get the aircraft flying about, unfortunately. Does have thermals though, which is really good. And to be honest, at 9.3, if it didn't have thermal, I'd be quite disappointed. Alright, almost done. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Everything was going to go. Last one. Thank you. So, what we're going to do now is test drive. Let's put that one as the first one. Ooh. This is going to be fun. This is going to be really fun at 9.3. Not much on the armor front, as I say, but this is... It didn't pen, but if you get to the side of someone, stabilize this. Oh, does it have a stabilizer? It doesn't say it has a stabilizer, but it blatantly does have a stabilizer. So let's give it another blast. Okay, we're not going through the front of that IT1. It's not having a bar of it. God. Stop through the side. Whoa, there you go. That's what I mean. So let's go over this way slightly. This is going to be perfect for side shots as well. But when you're rolling around something like this, like a light vehicle, even if it is a Bradley, you know, or anything else, side shots are always a key to success. Holy shit. Oh, it's going to be fucking fun. It's going to be really good fun. There you go, thermal. Let's have a go at the T10. I'm not sure if I can go through. No. Not going through. Oh, no, not restart. We want to get back to the hangar. I don't want to drag this video out too long. Right. What is next on the list? What is this? Oh, 43 miles an hour as well. Didn't say that. But yeah, 43 miles an hour. Very fast. So, Strv 103C. So, this is the third Strv 103 that we have in game. As you can see, we have these to obviously deflect any incoming shells, preferably heat. This is more a heat screen than APFSDS. We also have this armor here. These are actual armor. This is designed to bounce shots away from, you know, the sloped upper glacis here. Now, if you've already faced against these, you'll know how trolly they are. This is going to make it a hell of a lot more trolly. Also on the side is we have these structural steel blocks to help protect the side. This one's a lot better as well. 8.7, 4 seconds again on the reload, 50 rounds of ammunition, 31 miles an hour. But this one gets APFSDS. You have to get all the way down to the last line of modifications. But once you've got through the APDS and everything else, at least you do get the APFSDS. It's not the biggest penny around, but at 8.7 it will serve you well. it would be really decent for this. And you know, you can sit back with this and just snipe away at Russian tanks, and it will just cut straight through them. If you get up tier to 9.7, you might struggle, but your own BR, you'll be pretty solid with those shells. On to the next one. Oh, it's another stupid name that I'm not even going to attempt. Just a jumble of bloody letters. Right, this is the anti-aircraft version. So we already see the light tank version. 40 miles an hour, 300 shots per minute, 0.6 on the reload. And we have, as default, we have APFSDS for obviously protecting yourself against tanks. We have a HE, and then we have these, which are the high explosive variable time fuse shells, basically for shooting at aircraft. So I don't need to unlock everything because it's really not necessary. Just get those and take it into a test drive and have a go at shooting down a plane. I probably should have put those in the first slot, but it doesn't matter. And I'll sort that as soon as we get into the test drive. Where's that plane? There it is. Oh god, it's not going up very high. Oh my god, it is not going up. So you don't, it might be anti-aircraft, but it's not what you consider good. Hang on. Yeah, wow. It looks like you're going to have to really sort of either sacrifice your APFSDS or, you know, you're going to be screwed. Not what I would consider an amazing SPAA. If that's the case where you're only limited to a certain amount of anti-aircraft shells, then I think that's a bit stupid. But yeah, we'll see. This is a dev server. It probably will be fixed, hopefully, fingers crossed. So we have the PVRBV551, which is the children's school bus with a rocket launcher. 9.0. Don't believe this has thermal. No, it doesn't have thermal. It has night vision, no thermal. However, you do get a TOW 2 missile that you can unlock on the second line. So you start off with this, which is the same as its little brother. 600 and it isn't. It's 630 millimeters of pen rather than 430 millimeters. Pretty decent. The only difference between this one and this one really is the speed of the missile. They have the same penetration. They have slightly more explosive mass. Same firing range, 2.33 miles. But this one's faster. This RB55C, 329 meters a second. The RB55B, 299, and explosive mass 2.08 kg, where this one's 3.13 kg, which is a little bit more punch, but yeah, I mean, not going to be an amazing vehicle. I can see you getting a few decent kills with it, but again, you know, whole armor 25 millimeters at 9.0. It only takes one person with thermal to see you hiding in a bush, and then, you know, back to the hangar or pick your next vehicle. So we're going to move over now to the CV109. Oh my god, CV90105TML. Fuck me. Please, can we have some normal names for these tanks? You can't get that out in a rush, you know, especially when you're on the opposite team. What the fuck do you say this is? Look, Swedish tank thing. Shoot it. Oh dear. Right, so 105mm cannon, 8.6 on the reload, 32mm of armor on the front, 15 at the sides, 11 at the back. Wow. Wow. It's not good, is it? It's not good at all. And there's no composite. There's absolutely no composite. I know the old adage, you know, no armor's best armor, but is it? Is it? 43 miles an hour. So you're going to get around pretty quickly, but again, oh, Jesus. So you get a default APFS DS, 353 at 10 meters, 0 degrees. So 1,000 meters 333. It's not bad, not bad at all. At least you get a Hesh with this one. Not very good though with a Hesh. Heat FS much better, 400 millimeters, and then you get the DM-23. Only slightly better than the default really when it comes to pen. You do get thermal with this though, so that's something to look forward to. Other than that, I mean it's a decent premium for knocking out the top tier tanks really, isn't it? You know, what is the repair on this? 3,250, so it's nothing, is it? It's literally nothing. You can play 100 games with this and lose every time and still, you know, have plenty left in the bank. You're not gonna skint yourself by playing this out. X-ray, very compacted. Lots of ammunition in the back there that can potentially be ignited. Limit yourself to 18 to 20 rounds, I'd say. On to the next one, which is going to be the Strv M-41. If you see my other video, you'll know that this is the Leo 2A4, and I said it before and I'll say it again, that camouflage just looks so sexy on this tank. It is absolutely beautiful. That camouflage just goes with it so well. That is really nice. So let's have a look at modifications. DM-12, DM-13, DM-23. Thermal vision, so pretty much exactly the same as the German one. Again, if you want to look over the stats of the Leo 2A4, just pop over to the Germans and it's all there for you. You can have a look through them. We're going to move on to the next one, which is going to be the CV 90120 at 9.7. And I put it in the wrong pissing slot because I wasn't paying attention. Send to holiday. Alright, let's put it in that one. There we go. So this again is pretty much like the premium version. Premium version has the 105. This has a 120mm cannon on it. This is gonna pack one hell of a punch. 5.8 on a reload, 43 miles an hour. So not only are you fast on the reload, but you're fast on your toes as well. So getting into position with this and using that deadly cannon is going to be perfect. But again, there's no composite. Lots of ammo storage at the back, so again, you're going to have to limit yourself to how much you carry. Modifications, we have stock DM-23, DM-12A1, 480mm, that's pretty good. We have a HE round here, 37mm, and then you get access on the last line of modifications to the DM-33 shells, which are, if you ever played DM-33 shells, are amazing. They're just fucking evil. Also, it gets thermal, as you can see, so that's going to be pretty decent. Let me just see. Not test drive. Crew. I'm not sure if it's on a auto loader or not. Oh no, 5.3 with an expert crew. And 5 seconds? Yeah, 5 seconds. Wow. 5 seconds on 120mm at 9.7. That's pretty good. And then last but not least, we have the LVRB V701. Try saying that when you're drunk. Which is this. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. It do have a radar. Ooh. 17.3 on the reload. It's pretty slow. It is pretty slow. You only get 6 missiles as well. 6 missiles, which is not good. 23.4 miles an hour. no armour whatsoever, 4-man crew, and there's your missiles. You do, however, start off with the RB-70. These are your ground-to-air missiles. So we have 570 meters a second, semi-automatic, but only a range of 3.73 miles, and explosive equivalent is 1.31 kilograms. So it's enough to take out a plane or a helicopter. You can also, on the second line of modifications, unlock the RB-55C, which is obviously the anti-tank guided missile. However, if you're going to go and take this out as an anti-aircraft weapon, you would probably be better off taking, I'd say, 5 of them and 1 of them just to defend yourself. But then again, it's up to you. You can do as you please. So let's go to crew and let's expert. Okay, reload 15.9. Ouch. Loader 15 seconds. Ouch. That is slow. That really is shit. Considering you're going to be shooting at aircraft, very fast aircraft that can zoom away, turn around and come back on you. If you haven't reloaded in time, you are in a world of pain. Oh my god. Look at that, I can't even turn with a MiG. No, it won't go any further. Oh my god. No, hang on. What is going on? Where is my lock button? Where is my lock button? I'm going to have to restart, I think. Hang on. What are we on? Tank. Lock target. Oh, that's why. It's fucking fucked it. Thank you, Gaijin. That's so nice. I knew that I had it on X. I knew it and it weren't working and I thought I was going mad. Okay, let's try that shit again. And it's still not locking. Oh my good god. Right, turn. Come on, please lock up. Please lock up. No. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Radar. Is the radar off? Is the radar off? I have no idea. Let's see. Hang on, where's up? This one. No. This one. No. Is it page up? What the fuck did I put it at? Alright, I don't know. I don't rightly know. I don't know what I've done. I don't know what guiding's done. I can't remember how I had it. I'm pretty sure I didn't have it like that. Radar on off. Let's get rid of that setting and just put it as O. Yeah, put it as O for on. X-ray. Oh my god. Okay. Let's put it as hash. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if that does it. Is that on, or do I have to be in the site? Do I have to be in the site to lock it? Because I was doing that and it weren't working. Okay. Maybe it's not working yet. I really don't know. Oh, hang on. Oh, missed him. Okay, so you're going to have to guide this yourself by the look of it. Oh dear. There's me thinking it was a lock-on one, but it's really not. No. Oh, that's actually quite disappointing. That's not what I expected, considering it has a feckin' radar dish on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it is mouse guided. Oh dear. I'm actually quite disappointed by that. I didn't expect it to be mouse guided. Oh, at least you can take out shielders with it. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Well, there you go. What is pretty effectively a sound tree. I do like the tree. There's a few gaps in it that could do with filling, especially around here. You know, some 3.7s, some 4.3s, anything like that. It's quite a big step up from 3.3 to 5 or 4.7, 5.7, but you know it's not too bad. There's still a few gaps though. I'm sure they'll plug those eventually. Quite disappointed about this though. 10BR for that. I think that's very optimistic in my opinion. Unless that's going to lock onto something automatically, 10BR is being very optimistic. Guys, if you have made it all the way to the end of the video, I really do appreciate it. If you are new to the channel and you have enjoyed today's video, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do, guys, hit the notification bell for updates on future content. A thumbs up also on the video will be appreciated. It really does help the channel. And until next time, guys, I will see you soon. So have fun.